What's up guys, Medieval Marty here with another video. If you've clicked this video, you're probably trying to work out what Mordhau is like right now. Maybe you played it a while ago when it was for the people. Maybe you never tried it before. Well, I'm going to let you know what it's like right now at the end of 2020. So first things first, the player base. Are there enough players playing it, and are those players engaged? So if you check out Steam charts, you kind of see the activity of people playing it over Steam, which I believe is the main platform for using the game. So in September 2020, there were average players of 4,000. with peak players of 10,500. This is the most players that have been on this game since July 2019, a couple of months after the game was released. Now the game has seen kind of a return to its old levels due to some new updates. There's like a ranked mode, some new nice additions and some seasonal stuff that's been added in. If you look on Twitch, it doesn't really have a Twitch presence. There's the occasional big streamer that will play it, that will push it up the list. But generally I stream this myself and it is quite a quiet game. It's very low down. However, I can vouch that you are never sure of getting in a game. I play with viewers, I play with friends, and I play alone. I can get into pretty much any game mode, no problem. The next thing is, what is there to do in the game? What modes are there? Are they any good? So I'm going to start with the old things and then move into what's coming now in the last few months. So first off, if you played this game years ago, you might have remembered a Battle Royale mode. That has now gone. That was very, very sparsely populated. There was nobody playing it and it was removed for other games. That leaves the two big game modes that I play all the time, Frontline and Invasion. These are two massive 48 or 80 man teams. If you think of something like Battlefield, where you have two big teams going at each other with vehicles, certain objectives, that's exactly what these are like. Now Invasion is objectives, take down castles, take down commanders, Free Guards versus the Iron Company. These are Mordhau on its best epic scale. And then you've got Frontline, which is similar, but it's more team-based, get the most kills. Then you've got Horde. This is more player versus environment, so you go up against waves of enemies. Personally, I don't play it, but it does still have quite an active player base. Your other one is Brawl. It's much smaller. This is more smaller, competitive, COD style team sizes. And that brings us on to what they have just brought out about a month ago, which is bringing in all the new players and all the returning players. And this is a ranked mode. Now this is 1v1 and 3v3 competitive duels where you go up a ranked ladder. It works out similar to, say, Overwatch, where you have 10 placement matches and then you get placed at a certain rank and then you push your way up there against the other enemies. Now, if you are new to the game, you will get destroyed. This is for the pros. This is for the people who want to show off and they want their really competitive 1v1s to show who's boss. It's an incredible mode. It's so raw, but you're going to get your ass kicked if you're new to the game. Stick to Invasion, stick to Frontline, learn the games, learn how to play with a few characters, and then maybe move into something smaller like a Brawl before you even think about ranked. So we've covered there are a lot of people playing this, pretty much near as many as the first few months of release, and we've covered that they are still adding a lot of stuff to the game and they've just put one of their best modes in. So should you play it? Well, do you want to play a competitive medieval fighting game? If the answer is yes, let's look at your alternatives. Now there are a lot of good medieval games out there, like Kingdom Come Deliverance. You've got Conan Exiles, which is kind of a survival game. You've got Mountain Blade Bannerlord, which is phenomenal. That's one of the best medieval combat games I've played in the last couple of years. However, if you're looking for a competitive 1v1 or team-based medieval game that's got weapons, objectives, advancement, character building, that still has an active player base, there aren't many games out there, and Mordhau is really the one you're going to have to play. Now before you all come at me, what about this game? I know, mate, I love medieval games. What about this game? There are tons of small indie games, games that are in alpha, games that have got tiny player bases that are great. I've played a few, but they don't have a big population. They're not getting as many updates as this, and there really is no competitor to this right now. However, if you played Chivalry, then you know this learned a lot from Chivalry. This, in my opinion, is the evolution of Chivalry. It is Chivalry, and it is Chivalry in its best and most advanced form. So you'll be excited for me to tell you, Chivalry 2 is coming into closed alpha, which means it's going to be out soon. And then this has got some competition, because that looks incredible. Google it after this if you haven't seen it yet already. Right, I've gone massively off topic. The game's great, loads of people are playing it, it's getting loads of updates. Get involved, get stuck in, drop me a message if you want to play with me. I play on Twitch all the time. I stream evenings, UK time, from 7 PM. You're always welcome. Check in the little Mordhau section. I'll be there. Like, comment, subscribe, click all the little buttons. Whatever you gotta do helps me out a ton. There's a new channel. All the support is amazing. Love you guys. Take care. See you in the next one.